Hello everyone, good morning all of you. Welcome to you all in today's third online session of chapter number 13. And as you know already, the name of our chapter number 13 is Fields and Fences. In our previous session, we are studying about the meaning of fields, meaning of fences, and after that we are studying how to find out the perimeter of square and how to find out the perimeter of rectangle, as well as we studied about how we find out the perimeter of polygon, the shape which is not the square and rectangle. So now let us start our today's session with the help of perimeters formula. We are solving some word problem, and after that we are find out the side, how we find out any of the one side of any of the shape with the help of the perimeter. So let us start our today's session. Word problem. A square garden has a length 150 meter. What is the length of the square garden? That is the 150 meter. How much wire is needed to fence this garden in a 2 rows? If they want to do the fencing around that garden, then how much wire is needed to make the two fences, to make 2 rows? So let us start. First, you have to write down the formula to find out the perimeter of square. What is the formula? Yes, perimeter of square is equal to, we can say that 4 multiplied by side. Now what is the measurement of the side? Here we can say that side is equal to length. So we can say that the perimeter of square is equal to 4 multiplied by 150 meter. Now do the multiplication. 15 fours are 60. So the perimeter of square is 600 meter. This square 600 meter is for one row only. How many rows they want to make? They want to make the 2 rows. Whenever you are find out the perimeter of any of the shape, at that time we can say that that is for one round only, that is for one row only. Here we have to make the 2 rows, that's why we have to use here unitary method. So we can say that one row is equal to how many meter? 600 meter wire is needed. To make a one row, 600 meter wire is needed. Now how many rows they wants to make? They wants to make 2 rows is equal to question mark. So the number which written in the cross, do the multiplication. So here we have to do the multiplication of 2 multiplied by 600. 2 multiplied by 600 is equal to 1200 meter. So we can say that therefore 1200 meter wire is needed to fence this garden. And how many fence? In a 2 rows, or we can say that to make the 2 rows of fence, a gardener needed 1200 meter wire. Let us see one another word problem. The another one is, the length and the breadth of a rectangular field is 225 meter and 175 meter respectively. Now see here they were given both the things. They were given length as well as they were given breadth. Okay, so whenever they were given length and breadth both, at that time you have to find out the perimeter of rectangle. Whenever they were given only one side to you, at that time you have to find out the perimeter of square. But in this they were given both length as well as breadth. That's why we have to find out your perimeter of rectangle. Now here they were not mentioning that what is the length, what is the breadth of the rectangle. But here they were given one word, that is the respectively. What is the meaning of respectively? So whatever they were given, the first measurement for that thing. So see here, first they were given here length to us, that's why this is the first measurement of the length. Here second time they were given breadth, so this second measurement, that is of the breadth. Why we are deciding this thing? Because here they were given one word to you. From that word we are deciding that the first measurement of length and the second measurement of breadth. Now how much wire is needed to fence this field? In 3 rows. In this they wants to make 3 rows. So how many wire is needed? Therefore we can say that first we have to find out the perimeter of rectangle. So write down the formula to find out the perimeter of rectangle. So we can say that the perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. So here what is your length? Our length is 225 meter and the breadth is 175 meter. Now what do you want to do? Now first you have to do the addition of this 225 and 175. 225 plus 175. Do the addition. So we can say that it's a 400. 225 plus 175 is equal to 200. Now you have to do the multiplication of 2 and 400. So 2 multiplied by 400 is equal to 800 meter. This 800 meter is for one row only. How many rows we have to make? We have to make 3 rows. So again we are using the unitary method. 1 row is equal to 800 meter. So 3 rows is equal to question mark. Do the multiplication. 3 multiplied by 800 is equal to, we can say that 2400 meter wire is needed to make 3 rows. Therefore, we can say that 2400 meter wire is needed to fence this garden in 3 rows. Let us see one another word problem. In this they were given a farmer brought 150 meter long wire from the market. So here they were telling that thing, when the farmer went to the market, at that time he brought 150 meter long wire. He wants to make the wire fences having the 2 rows in his field. Now with the help of that wire he wants to make 2 rows in his field. Length and breadth of the field is 28 meter and 12 meter respectively. Okay. So this first measurement for the first thing, that is for length, and this second measurement, that is for second thing, that is for breadth. Is this wire enough for this field? Here you have to find out that this much wire means 150 meter wire is enough to make 2 rows or not, that you have to find out. So here they were given 2 things to you, that is the length and breadth. Therefore we have to find out the perimeter of rectangle. What is the perimeter of rectangle? 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. Write down the measurement of length and breadth. So we can say that 2 multiplied by 28 meter plus 12 meter. Now do the addition of this 28 meter and 12 meter. 28 plus 12, that is the 30 meter. 2 multiplied by 40 is equal to 80 meter. This 80 meter wire is needed to make only and only one row. How many row? One row. Now how many rows we have to do? We have to do 2 rows. So one row is equal to 80 meter. To make one row, 80 meter wire is needed. So how many rows we have to make? We have to make 2 rows. So to make the 2 rows is equal to how many wire is needed? Do the multiplication. The number which written in the cross, do the multiplication. So 2 multiplied by 80. 2 multiplied by 80 is equal to 160 meter. If farmer wants to make the 2 rows in his field, then he wants 160 meter wire. But from the market, how much wire he brought? He brought only and only 150 meter wire, long wire. So is this enough? No, it is not enough for the fields. Why this is not enough for the field? Because the farmer brought only and only 150 meter long wire. Therefore, it is not enough for to make the 2 rows. Let us see one another word problem. Deepak takes 2 rounds of a square field with the length 6 meter and 25 centimeter, whereas the Ramesh takes 3 rounds of a rectangle field with the length of 4 meter 30 centimeter and breadth 3 meter 20 centimeter. Who covered the more distance and how much? See here in this question, first of all you have to understand the question. The question is that Deepak and Ramesh, these both are the friends. Now they are taking some rounds in the morning. So Deepak takes 2 rounds. How many rounds he takes? 2 rounds. But these 2 rounds of the square field, whereas Ramesh takes 3 rounds. But this 3 rounds he takes in a rectangle field. And after that they compare that who covered the more distance. And after that you have to tell also how much more distance he covered, Deepak or Ramesh. So let us start our sum by the distance covered by the Deepak. Okay. Now Deepak takes the 2 rounds in which field? Square field. So first of all we have to find out the perimeter of square. But before that they were given the length of, here in this question they were given the length or we can say side in meter and centimeter. So we have to convert this first meter and centimeter in centimeter only. So 6 meter and 25 centimeter. 6 meter is equal to how many centimeter? 600 centimeter. So 600 centimeter plus 25 centimeter is equal to, we can say that 625 centimeter. Now we have to find out the perimeter of square, because Deepak takes the 2 rounds in the square field. So perimeter of square is equal to 4 multiplied by side. So here we have to do the multiplication of 4 multiplied by 625. 625 multiplied by 4, is equal to 2500 centimeter. Now we can say that this 2500 centimeter for one round only. But Deepak takes how many rounds? 2 rounds. Therefore we have to use unitary method. In a one round 2500 centimeter distance is covered. So if he takes the 2 rounds, then how much distance is covered by the Deepak? The number which written in the cross, do the multiplication. So here you have to do the multiplication of 2 multiplied by 2500 is equal to, we can say that 5000 centimeter. This is all things about the Deepak. So we know that if Deepak took 2 rounds of the square field, then the distance covered by Deepak is 5000 centimeter. Now we have to find out the distance covered by Ramesh. So we can say that the Deepak covers 50 meter distance in a 2 rounds. Now the question is that how this 50 meter answer is coming. Now we are just dividing this centimeter into meter. So whenever you have to convert centimeter into meter, you have to divide that number by 100. Why? Because we know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Now this both two zeros are cut and these two both zeros are cut. So the answer 50 meter is coming. So we can say that the distance covered by Deepak is 50 meter in 2 rounds. Now let us calculate the distance covered by Ramesh. But before that, we find out the perimeter of rectangle in this. Why? Because in the question they already mentioned that he just take rounds in rectangular field. Rectangular field means a rectangle field. But before that, we have to convert this meter and centimeter into centimeter only. So we can say that 4 meter and 30 centimeter is equal to 4 meter is equal to 400 centimeter plus 30 centimeter is equal to, we can say that 430 centimeter, and 3 meter and 20 centimeter is equal to 300 plus 20. 3 meter is equal to 300 centimeter. So 300 centimeter plus 20 centimeter is equal to 320 centimeter. Now we have to find out the perimeter of rectangle. The perimeter of rectangle is 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. Okay. So here you have to write down first the measurement of length. The measurement of length is 430 centimeter. And the measurement of breadth is 320 centimeter. Now what do you want to do? You have to add these both the numbers. So 430 plus 320 meter is equal to 750 meter. Now do the multiplication of 2 multiplied by 750. So the perimeter of rectangle is 1500 meter. This 1500 meter is for the only of one round. Now the Ramesh took how many rounds? 3 rounds. So we have to find out the distance covered in 3 rounds. So we can say that distance covered by Ramesh, one round is equal to how many centimeter? 1500 centimeter. And Ramesh takes 3 rounds. So 3 rounds is equal to question mark. Now do the multiplication. The number which written in the cross, do the multiplication. So here you have to do the multiplication of 3 multiplied by 1500. So 15 threes are 45. So we can say that 4500 centimeter. So we can say that Ramesh covered 45-meter distance in a 3 round. How this comes? Just divide this number by 100 because we convert this centimeter into meter. So these two zero cut and these two zeros are cut. So what is the answer? 45 meter. That is the answer. Now, Deepak covers 50-meter distance in a 2 rounds. Now here you have to compare the distance. You are not supposed to see the rounds. If you are seeing the rounds, then we can say that Ramesh took more rounds as compared to Deepak. But in this question, they were asking that who covered more distance. So you have to see only and only distance. So see, Ramesh covered 45 meter and Deepak covers 50-meter distance. Okay. So who covers more distance? Deepak covered more distance. And after that, in the last, they were asking by how much. How much means we have to give the answer in number. So we can say that Deepak covered 5 meter more distance than Ramesh. Now the question arises that is how this 5 meter is coming. So from this 50 meter distance, we are just subtracting 45 meter distance. So 50 minus 45, that is the 5 meter. Therefore, we can say that Deepak covered 5 meter more distance than Ramesh. Let us see one another word problem. Bella purchased a roll of lace of 20 meter. Out of that, she made 1 meter and 5 centimeter long and 75 centimeter broad 5 rectangular tablecloths. Now see here, she purchased one roll of lace. And what is the total length of that roll of lace? That is the 20 meter. Now from this 20 meter, Now from this 20 meters, she made 1 meter and 5 centimeter long and 75 centimeter broad one tablecloth. So how much lace is left with her now? So see here, they were given both the things, length and breadth as well as. Therefore we have to find out the perimeter of rectangle. But first of all, just convert this meter and centimeter in centimeter only. So we can say that 1 meter and 5 centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 100 plus 5 centimeter is equal to 105 centimeter. This is the length, and they were given breadth 75 centimeter only. So perimeter of rectangle is equal to, we can say that 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. What is the length? 105 centimeter. What is the breadth? 75 centimeter. Do the addition of this both number. 2 multiplied by 100. 2 multiplied by 105 plus 75. So 105 plus 75 is equal to 180 meter. Multiply by 2 is equal to 360 meter. This 360 meter for one tablecloth only. Now she wants to make 5 tablecloths. So we have to find out with the help of unitary method. One rectangular table is equal to 360 meter less is needed. So how many rectangular table is? 5 tables is equal to question mark. 360 multiplied by 5 is equal to 1800 centimeter less is needed. But there were given the total measurement of less in meter. Therefore, we have to convert this centimeter into meter. So we know that how we convert centimeter into meter. 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. So 1800 centimeter is equal to question mark. Now the number which written in the cross, do the multiplication. So here we have to do the multiplication of 1800 multiplied by 1 is equal to 1800 only. And the number which is remaining, that we have to write down in the division. So we have to divide 1800 by 100. So 1800 divided by 100 is equal to 18 meter. So to make the 5 rectangular tablecloths, she needed 18 meter less. Now how much less is left with her? Therefore we can say that Bella has 2 meter less left with her. How this 2 meter is coming? From the total length of less, from this 20 meter we have to subtract 18 meter. So from this total length we are subtracting the less which is used in 5 rectangular tables, that is the 18 meter. Now let us see the perimeter. In this I am giving one figure to you. In our previous session I am giving also one figure to you, but I am not giving the perimeter. And in previous session you are find out how to find out the perimeter, that you already studied in our previous session. Now in this you have to find out any of the side of any of the polygon. How we find out it? Let us see. If the length of the boundary of the given figure is 38 centimeter, so see here I am giving the length of the boundary. The length of the boundary is known as the perimeter. So here I am giving the perimeter of the given figure. So I am giving the perimeter of this polygon. And what do you want to find out? You have to find out the measurement of x. See here. In this I am giving 4 measurement to you, but I am not giving the 5th measurement to you. In our previous session I am giving all the measurement of the polygon, but in this I am not giving one of the measurement of the figure. How you have to find out? As you know already, what is the formula to find out the perimeter of this shape? We can say that the perimeter of polygon is equal to sum of all sides. Yes. Now, here we can say that the perimeter of polygon is equal to, do the addition of all the number 5 plus 5 centimeter plus 10 centimeter plus 10 centimeter plus x. This x you have to consider that. So instead of this perimeter of polygon, what do you want to write down? You have to write down 38 centimeter. So we can say that 38 centimeter is equal to, now you have to add this all the number. 5 plus 5 10, 10 plus 10 20, 20 plus 10, that is the 30. So we can say that 38 centimeter is equal to 30 centimeter plus x. This x we cannot add in this number, and we have to find out this x. So what we want to do? The number which given, the two number which they were given, do the subtraction of this both number. So we can say that x is equal to 38 centimeter minus 30 centimeter. So what is the measurement of this x? So we can say that the measurement of this x is 8 centimeter. The simple steps is that the side which given to you, do the addition of this all side, and from the perimeter of that shape subtract the addition of that all the numbers. Then you are getting the value of x. Let us see one another example. In this also I am giving the perimeter of the given figure. Length of the boundary means we can say that the perimeter. If the length of the boundary of the given figure is 26, means the perimeter of this figure is 26. And again you have to find out the measurement of the x. So see here, how many sides are there? 4 sides are there. But this is not square. Because why? Because the length of these all sides are not equal. Now see, one another thing is that these both sides are equal. This one and this one, these both sides are equal. So the one measurement they were given to you, that is the 6 centimeter. So you are not supposed to assume that the value of this x is also 6 centimeter. You have to find out the value of x. So we can say that the perimeter of polygon is equal to sum of all the sides. Now here you have to add all the sides, that is the 6 centimeter plus 4 centimeter plus 9 centimeter and plus x. Now this x you are not supposed to add in this number. You have to write down this x individually. And instead of this perimeter of polygon, what do you want to write down? You have to write down 26 centimeter. So we can say that 26 centimeter is equal to 6 plus 4, 10 and 10 plus 9, 19. So we can say that 26 centimeter is equal to 19 centimeter plus x. Now the first method is that do the subtraction of this both number. 26 minus 19 is equal to 7 centimeter. Or one another method is that you have to think that which number added in 19. Which number added in 19, then you are getting 26 centimeter. Means you have to find out which number added in 19, then you are getting number 26. Yes, 7. So the value of x is 7 centimeter. If you are subtracting both the number, then also you are getting the answer. So you have to remember one thing, from the perimeter you have to subtract sum of all the sides, then you are getting the value of x. And another method, another thing also I telling you, from this you have to remember that which number added in 19, then you are getting number 26. So also you are getting the answer is 7. I hope you understand these all word problems very easily. So do more and more practice. Thank you.